She's not happy with us. Stranger Things D&D? No idea. Let's see now. Hire the creepy friend. Who? Okay, we've been to the prison. Which creepy friend? I mean, there's a lot of creepy friends, Jellyfriend. Are them all? Okay, now slow down. Slow down, Jellyfriend. I ain't made out of money. Oh. Casual Wescavor swarm. Wait. Regil deals 10 damage to Darren? What? Okay. Sneak.
Embrace me.
We're gonna need mage armor ourselves.
Blood, you silly spell.
Uh-oh. Whoa. We're gonna maximize quicken spell. How are we gonna end this guy's whole career? Fireball? Chat, should I cast Fireball? No, I don't want to know how big the room is. I said I cast Fireball. It just died, okay.
Shall we move? We shall move.
I'm glad that we've come to this place in life, chat, where we can just solve problems with fire, you know? Problem solved. Yes. Oh, there's more.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun.
I'm gonna buff myself here. Also, settings quickly. This was not saved in my reinstall here. There should be a setting for enable turn-based mode. No, turn-based mode by default should be a thing somewhere. Auto and turn, enable turn-based. Pause when hidden object is detected. Thank you. Pause when enemy spotted. I do like that. Game setting. So we are at core with some modifications. That's okay. Controls. Where is the tactical time flow? No. No. Wait, no, that's not. Oh, these are controls. They're not. Thought. thought there was a setting to always have turn-based. Anyway. How many problems are we gonna solve today? Many.
Oh, shadows. Tease. Go. Shred them.
Thankfully we have a tank with us now. Tank. Okay, easy game is easy. Wesker or Queen?
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
The engorged body of the young queen of the swarm pulses, oozing corrosive slime. In her buzzing, you hear the barely indistinguishable echoes of the now familiar swarm song. Her voice is not yet strong enough to harm you, but it's patently clear that if the creature is permitted to grow and her children to multiply, then soon the anthem of abyssal insects will be humming in the skies above Dresden. For a couple of seconds, you stare at the young monster, unable to take your eyes off her. Disgusting, but also beautiful in its own way. Hostile, but weirdly close to you. Nauseating, and yet mouth-watering. What a strange thought. Examine. The creature is very young, and for now utterly defenseless. Her weak chittering causes not madness, but only vague unease. The eggs in the clutch can be counted on 2 hands, and the translucent sheeting covering her body is so delicate that it could be crushed under your boot. But who knows how quickly she will grow, and how much time she will need to repeat in Dresden the nightmare that befell before you during the attack. Chat, the game is giving us the option to walk away. Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this. If we walk away, let the queen grow in the basement. Wesker swarms all around appearing. Would it be loyal to us because we let it live? Would it try to usurp us? We already killed one. We would be able to kill another. It's like I'm reading you a bedtime story, you're getting sleepy, I'm sorry. But, you know, there is a lot of reading in this game. The can we be friends angle? Yeah, I don't know if... Is it too risky? Is it too risky, chat? Should we just kill it? I mean, we're a lich at this point. And I think we can choose a different path. Leave it a little snacky, a glass of milk, and maybe a small head pet. Is that how that works? We gotta remember, chat, we're chaotic evil, not chaotic stupid. What I'm worried about is if I click leave here, will we be able to get back? When is our last save? In the end, in? Let's see what leave does. The young queen of the Weskerwars quietly chirrups as you walk away. Okay, we can still kill it. Let's look around. Quarterstaff. Unable to identify. Okay. Ooh. We have something that can give us trickery.
The
Maybe
road calls me. I'll take the bait.
kill check bonuses. That didn't. Alright, let's roll 60.
I did it!
Lucky! Mostly trash though. Not sure that was worth it, but
Wherever my legs carry me.
what is the journal? Commander succeeded in raising River's morale, but her faith in her own abilities has not returned. However, where the commander's words fail, a chorus of soldiers should succeed. Here was distanced herself from the rank and file when she became the right hand of the crusade. To remedy this, she could temporarily be assigned to lead a small squad. Okay. Didn't we have a thing here about the Veskawar Queen? I feel like this could be is too risky. It's gonna be more problem than it's worth. Let's just end it. The cheating breaks with a crunching sound. The quiet buzzing turns to a rasping croak. Under your blows, the flesh of the young queen turns to acrid mush. Now the swarm really has come to an end. Whatever may lie ahead, you're certain that you will never hear its sanity-stealing chittering in the skies above Dresden. No, not a friend! Oh, yeah, dude, I'm sorry. But there were two ways that could have gone, and I feel like one of them would have been
No, backwards.
far less good than the other would have been bad for our strength, you know? That didn't end a quest though. Intriguing. I keep pressing that button, chat. What the heck? At least I'm gonna put my stuff away. +3 unholy quarterstaff. Awakened driftwood? What the heck, game? Oh, +1 DC for all saving throws against spells from the Necromancer school? Also grants the wielder a +3 bonus to caster level checks made to overcome a creature's spell resistance? I take that back. That's a pretty good doohickey. Sort by weight in descending order. Okay, okay. Really use that. We do need that. We're still overloaded. Learn the recipe. Oh, jeez. Oh! Smart boy or Stabby boy here is in our party. Can you learn new spells from books? No. Neither can... Doesn't seem like anybody can actually... Oh, you can. And we copied a bunch of things to Volgif's spellbook. And then he just up and left us like a big old rude. Undeath to death. Chat, I don't know what's wrong with me. What about the Eagle Launch? Okay. This... Okay, okay. So it turns out that the Queen has her head of counterintelligence watching me. I wonder why. Think the Queen doesn't trust you? If that were true, she wouldn't have put you in charge of this army. Okay. Okay, we cannot talk to her to put her in charge of the army. Forgive me for asking a personal question, but your hair is going grey and your skin is rather pale. It's the bleaching, right? I mean, we're also gnomes. Come on, gnome to gnome. The bleaching is the name given to physical discoloration and aging of a gnome, and is caused by lack of exposure to new and exciting experiences. Shucks. You doing anything to fight off the bleaching? Bleaching does not affect my efficacy, and thus has no, how should I put it, subjective relevance to me. To my deepest regret, our kin is renowned for their inability to accept the natural order of things. If we had any means to measure all the chaos brought to this world by gnomes trying to save themselves from the bleaching, I'm afraid this quantity would match that caused by demons. This is unacceptable. I hope I would never stoop to something like that, and I wish the same for you. Oh, I feel like this is he would not have said this if we weren't also a gnome. I've openly shown distrust for the command. Why have you decided to join me? Do not misread my behavior as distrust of you personally. Like every Hell Knight, I watch everyone closely, searching for signs of weakness and sin. Everyone, including myself. Indeed, Reginald Derenge is first on my list of suspects. I observe him daily, marking every fault, every hesitation, every weakness, and I prepare for the proper punishment, so it has been and will be. As for your second question, I suppose we may be useful to each other. You and your army are a new power in the crusade. I rate all the old powers as quite ineffective. I have yet to rate your own efforts, but early indications are positive. That means you may count on my help. For now. You speak of yourselves as if you aren't a living being but a golem or a construct. That is true, to an extent. Over many years I've tried to build myself, much as wizard constructs their creations, I suppose, cutting off the needless parts and make the useful ones work properly. These are difficult tasks, so thank you for your compliment. Friends, family? I brought you to Mendev. Okay. Do you have a plan or strategy for the war against the demons? I have a clear idea of the forces I shall require to wage effective war against the World Wound. Currently I do not possess them, but I know what steps I must take. We must amass and fortify, gather scouting information, resolve certain problems of an organizational nature. My people are established in an outpost not far from the ruins of an ancient shrine. Demons appear there often, so we'll be tracking them for information. Okay? Okay, do we have affairs to manage? I love how we're like 1.5 hours into the game, into the stream, and I have not even, left the city. Alright, let's go out on the world map, let's go do something. Where's the exit? Here. Oh, actually, we haven't been here yet. Okay, let's quickly check here before we go. Island of the Hound Hearts. Car.
Trail me.
That was a debate. Alright, is there anybody here we actually want to talk to? Sela.
Hello. So, what do you reckon about everything that's come crashing down on us? All the responsibility, command, this new power?
Oh, Jesus. This is what I was born for.
I envy your confidence. In a good way. It's great to believe that everything is going the way it should. I'm still frightened by what happened in the Grey Garrison. Were we really chosen? By Iomade herself? You know, back when I was a snot-nosed kid who just started down the path to becoming a paladin, I imagined once or twice that I was going to do something heroic. The lights would shine down on me, the trumpets would sing, I'd hear the voice of the goddess, or at least her herald, you know? I'd be informed that I had been chosen for a great cause. But that's the point where my imagination always failed me. Somehow, it really happened. Without all the trumpets or the herald or even anyone explaining what I had to do. Though it's clear as day, my place is here, in this demon-ridden wound. Quite a lovely war going on, in fact. Endless, I hear. I'm gonna need some time to wrap my head around this. Spare me an hour and I'll crawl into some dark corner and whine about my hard lot. What can I tell you? I cry easily.
The fate of the League of the Card affects you greatly. Can you just voice act all or nothing? So you could say that what I thought was right. I tried to help a good person with their troubles. And what came of it? I'm sorry, but I won't find peace until I track down Carl and Jana. What were they thinking? Is there any way to get through to them, or should I just admit I was terribly wrong? There's another thing that's worrying me. The way people react to your power, and mine. They think that if we've been chosen by Iomade, they need to pray at our feet. I'm not comfortable with the younger warriors hanging over my every word. I feel alone. Nobody else is going to sit with me and celebrate saving a beer cart. And I'd like to regain, if not the friendship, at least the trust of the other knights, especially those I respect and consider my friends, like Ellen. Right, I'm not gonna send her packing, because I don't see what we would gain from that, you know? We might potentially still gain from having her around, but I don't see what we gain from kicking her out. Other than, you know, the satisfaction, which, let's be real, is nothing. Wait, we haven't been to the temple, we were to the barracks, right. Arsinoe? Greetings, Commander. My name is Arsinoe. I'm a messenger from the Temple of Abadar in Absalom, and I came here assuming the defenders of the fortress could use the services of a clerics. Perhaps you heard about the wound that sometimes opens in my chest? Are you familiar with this kind of ailment? So the wound was right here, and then it disappeared and reappeared. Amazing! No, this is the first time I've ever heard of such a magic. Oh, Jesus. What do you think it might be? Some kind of